comfort across the board. Damwon now, they are in fact going to put the set in the top lane, and they're going to round their composition out with Engage. The early levels with the...
Noguri is not in a good position here. Hookshot wall dive will be able to catch him out if Zoom uses it. There's the base breaker, but the damage is coming down onto Noguri. He's got the Haymaker, he's going to use it for the shield, but Yagao's on his way up, and Canyon's trying to turn this around. Noguri has to flash into the tri-bush, but Zoom will jump in and get the kill. Stun coming out, there's the taunt flashed away by Kanavi.
So I do believe that it was JDG that actually secured that first blood. Zoom flashing in to actually secure that kill. But notice that this wave is in a very awkward spot for Zoom. So even though Noguri does die, he's actually going to be a huge benefactor off the back of this, and I like the response. Zoom actually TP'd into the mid lane, now they're looking for a play.
Oh, he stops the Justice Punch with a hookshot wall dive, and Showmaker, no flash, used it in the last fight, and the sweep will get the kill.
The last bit of experience, make sure it's not frozen, and then we look for a play in mid. But now Showmaker's back.
Canyon's on the way, there's a minion wave though to block up here. Stun card available for Yagao, they turn it back around, Showmaker's dead again. Literally.
And then kind of try and force plays around the bot side of the map, maybe look for dives once they hit that level 6 mark. Unfortunately, they're having him, and they're going to funnel this gold onto Noguri. They're going to put a little bit more faith in him, and Canyon's also going to claim some gold, but also they're going to bring this very extended lane to invade the bot side.
And we haven't really seen the roaming out of JDG that perhaps we would have done as Bell dives in here onto Lumao. Collateral damage will chase him through the magical journey. And Damwon Gaming get that.
Quickly gain something back. Now, JDG on the offensive.
They're all diving in onto Noguri. Teleport's going to come out as Showmaker wants to join the fray. There's 3 players up here, but Noguri's just killing Zoom. The Hextech Ultimatum comes down. Noguri still gets the shutdown. In the end, Kanavi will join up with Yagao. The sleep's going to land onto this Galio. Yagao waiting for the Suncast to come out. It's a double for Kanavi, but Noguri showing.
So, props to Damwon. They're going to get their first streak of the game, and suddenly what looked like a devastating early game is actually kind of Showmaker's ultimate could have been used for, but ends up not happening. Either way, as we were saying, gold's still very even. Slight advantage for JDG. Looks like JDG is looking for a pick.
Beryl does have his ultimate. There's the bullet time. Beryl's dead. He doesn't even pop his up, but the teleport comes in behind them as Noguri wants a little piece of this action. Temper Fate's going to stop him in his tracks. Hero's entrance coming out. Noguri dive bombed on, but Zoom is able to escape from the bottom side. There's a lilting lullaby. Here comes Yagao from the top. Ghost trying to trade onto him, but already Canyon is dead. Down towards the bottom side, the showstopper's used onto Loken, but Noguri is caught out in 3 members of JDG. And Noguri, you're not going to win this one this time. Double kill for Yagao. Zoom takes another.
And that ends up being accelerate that gold lead when the gold is very even, when it was in a pretty relatively safe map state for both sides. Damwon commit, and they end up getting punished.
And you look at it, like Beryl had ultimate.
They are the first team in this tournament to really push Damwon to this level.
Showmaker's going to pop the taunt. Destiny has been used by Yagao as well. Canyon forced down towards the bottom side. Yagao actually fighting Noguri here. There's no wave at the tower, so Noguri's actually just going to look for the straight up dive. Doesn't have the showstopper. Has the Haymaker, turns it around. True damage not quite connecting. Kanavi up towards the top side is being fought by Showmaker, but here comes Loken with the damage. Beryl forced up towards the top of the fight, and he will land the knock-up, but he won't do much.
Tower, but Zoom is doing the exact same thing on the top side of the map, and while Noguri isn't getting any kills, Zoom is for Damwon. They're first on the objective. They're going to burst this one out very quickly. JDG, they don't look like that they're going to catch these waves, but there's no real need for them now, so JDG have to push them out, which is why we can see Yagao actually going top, and Lumao getting picked off.
Yeah, Beryl just jumps straight in. Noguri's going to take the kill. Here's the hero's entrance. Loken uses the heal to get the movement speed to get the hell out of there, because he wanted none of that swell seed. Dodge just goes wide. Here's the Destiny coming in from Yagao as well, and Zoom tries to dive in. The bullet time comes out, but the shutdown goes over to Ghost. Beryl doing a lot of work on the front line. The sleep's going to land only onto 1. Noguri will fall, but JDG only able to get a 1-for-1 trade so far. 1-for-2, sorry. Ghost flashes the wall and will
position, and they don't actually convert it into a huge amount off the back of it, but now they may be looking for a pick onto Noguri.
Yeah, Noguri is all on lonesome here. He's going to pop the showstopper, counter TP coming out. Zoom's going to have to flash the wall, but Yagao has the stun card locked in. There's the exhaust onto the set. The Haymaker coming out, the Temper Fate into a 4-man taunt. Beryl's on his way as well. Noguri gets Zoom, and now this could be an incredible fight with Damwon as Ghost is off towards the top side fighting against Kanavi. Showmaker quite low. Loken trying to do the damage that he can. The bullet time coming out. Hits Beryl. Hero's entrance now going to dive bomb back onto Noguri. Kanavi off towards the top of this fight isn't able to get in, but Canyon snuck behind them. Canyon is here, and he is darn angry. Collateral damage goes in. The bait's call lands Beryl on the back line, and he gets the shutdown onto Kanavi, and this is an incredible fight for Damwon Gaming. Yagao and Lumao. Seeker's arm guard Zonya's, but doesn't have it yet, and Beryl is looking for that engage opportunity. What else have we got up? Only Noguri's. Only the showstopper, and Zoom is looking for the fight on the back line. Showmaker already down. Beryl forced away the Baron. Down to 2,000 HP. There's no jungler in the pit here with Damwon. It just needs Canyon to secure it. Ghost will take it. Yagao dodges away from the Facebreaker, goes back in with the Stun Card for the Showstopper, knocks him against the wall and keeps Ghost alive for the moment. Nogui's going to sacrifice himself as he dives onto Yagao, can't quite get there, and Zoom will take another. 3 Barons down for Damwon.
Wow, okay, so Damwon realize they have to commit to this objective. They know they can secure it with Kalista and Graves having Smite. They walk away, but they lose 3 members. JDG are going to quickly look to try and punish Damwon for this, as they have the rise set on the Drake spawning in 30 seconds, along with a tier 2 tower. Crazy stuff between the two teams. This is much more of what we expected from 2 of the favorites to win the whole thing.
Yeah, no 10k gold lead for Damwon at the 21-minute mark.
Items have started to come through. Look, Set working on his 3rd item. Likely to be the death stance.
Base Cool's going to pull back Bevel, and they are wanting to get out of this fight. But with the Destiny, Yagao's actually going to reposition into the mid lane, and there's a TP flank here coming out from Zoom. Has the Hex Ultimatum, has the engage, dives in, 3-man stun, there's the Hex Ultimatum, and Ghost is done for. The bullet time rips Damwon Gaming to absolute shreds. Bevel will fall as well, and JDG
getting a 3-man stun off, like everything just came together for JDG off the back of that, and now that Baron will have to face check this.
Lumao does have the Temper Fate. Beryl looking for the flank. The Hex flash across the wall is going to be incredible. But a time stopped immediately. Loken goes golden, but can JDG fight back from their AD carry just being deleted? Lumao tries to dive into the front line. There's a showstopper from Noguri. Kanavi uses his stopwatch as well, but Zoom has killed Ghost. Now Yagao opening up with the blue cards, trying to get the damage down. Kanavi's going to fall. Yagao fighting off in a 2v1, has to use a stopwatch of his own. Zoom trying to act as the body man, act as a bouncer. Yagao has a blue locked in once again, and now it's Zoom v3. The GA will bring him back, but immediately he's going to get sent straight packing for the fountain. He turns it back around. He kills Canyon. The jungle is down. And JDG, well, not always as powerful as a Baron. Killing off Canyon by Zoom at the end of this fight, but the early flank from Baron.
Oh, so good, because it just completely locks up Loken. The rest of the team can't help. Lumao tries to flash in and help, but then all he does is lure Canyon away. This ends up being a 4 versus 3. Kanavi buys a lot of time, doing a lot of damage as well, and then it's Yagao and Zoom. Huge props to Yagao. The way in which he plays this alongside Zoom, you can see why they're called the Dumpling Duo, because they work beautifully. That play was delicious as JDG. They get it! Secure the Baron!
Canyon tried to get it with the collateral damage, but I think he was still just coming off the respawn timer.
That must have been the fact that because Damwon took so long to take the Cloud Drake, it took them so long to reset. You can see the teleport was used from Showmaker. With the Baron buff, then knocking on the doors of the base of Damwon. This could be the last line of defense as JDG now gather to try and get a victory over the undefeated Damwon.
It is the first time at Worlds 2020 that Damwon have lost an inhibitor tower. It is the first time they have lost.
Damwon are going to need another miracle fight in order to come back into this.
The wall, Noguri down towards the bottom side of this. Zoom diving in. Showmaker's going to flash away. Now Canyon opens up onto Zoom. There's the bullet time. Double stopwatch used by Canyon and Showmaker. Noguri, though, going in with the showstoppers. The rest of his team is not there, but the hero's entrance is a little bit too late. Showmaker dive bombs into the middle of JDG. The ignite goes down as Beryl will be the first to fall. Showmaker follows shortly after. And JDG, they welcome Damwon with open arms. They said, dive into us as much as you want. We'll take your lives. We'll take your Nexus. And we will take the first win over Damwon Gaming at Worlds 2020. Gods can bleed, and JDG showed us that today as they will defeat Damwon Gaming in the final game of Group B. In a moment's time.
In a moment's time, they'll take
the
Nexus. I wanted to give you your moment, Medic, but JDG did not.